Alright, house guests, the power is up for grabs.
But first,
you will not be competing for head of household.
Okay.
Ben, as the outgoing HOH, you are still not allowed to compete. There will be no head of household. There will be no power of veto. But someone will be voted out of the Big Brother Victory House still. House guests, this round we are playing Survivor. And this is your individual immunity challenge. John, you are out.
So tired of this crap.
the plan never happened.
You just messed us up.
No one's spilling any drinks, are they?
No.
This is our next game.
It's already spilled.
I mean, not again.
Okay.
Nothing's that, first incident.
All right, house guests, the power is up for grabs. But first, the past 2 days have been a chance for you to reacquaint with old faces, get to learn new faces, and play what we feel has been a great game thus far. Today has brought you a little twist, a little turn, a little surprise. We brought back a surprise player from the past who walked us through one of our challenges, kind of got to know you guys a little bit. We're about to go into our next competition, but before we go, there's one other surprise that we have for you. So to carry us into our next challenge, we would like to bring forward another Big Brother Victory House All-Star, Superstar, fabulous, amazing host. Please come forward at this time.
Hi, house guests. The power is up for grabs. This competition is called Power Grab. Everyone, please reach in this bag and grab a colored chip.
If you have a red chip, please come over here, stand behind Dustin.
Hi, Dustin. Hi, John.
Goddamn chip.
Well, see, we want to play a fun game, and that's when they come. So if you've done it, you put it okay.
Oh, we can play it more times.
That game is about to get deep.
I didn't feel another one in there.
Alright, that's good? Yep, that's it.
Okay.
So if you have a red chip, follow Dustin into the Safari Shack. If you have a blue chip, you can put it back in. Let's go play our next head of household. Yeah, downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yep.
It's dark.
Sorry. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys, we don't have any video from this round, unfortunately, except for the votes to evict. So I am going to talk you through the events of this round, which was a very exciting, very stressful round for the house guests. So we split them up into two separate groups. In the first group we have Josh Hudson, Carlo, Ryan, Josh T, and Ashley. We take this group outside and we tell them that this is a super double eviction round where one person from this group and one person from the group that is sequestered inside will be evicted from the Big Brother Victory House. So we immediately play for the head of household, and this competition requires the house guests to answer questions. I ask the question. The first person to run up and grab the item off the table will be able to answer the question. And then if they get it right, they get to eliminate one person from the competition. If they get it wrong, they will be eliminated from the competition. So Josh Hudson ends up winning this head of household competition. We go back inside and he immediately nominates Ryan and Ashley for eviction. We go outside again, play for the power veto. This is like a musical chairs elimination style competition where we start with 5 people, and at the end of the yard is 4 tennis balls. They have to run down, grab a ball. The person without a ball is eliminated for that round, and we go down until we have our winner. And Ryan wins this power veto competition. He chooses to take himself off the block, and Josh Hudson names his best friend, Carlo, as the replacement nominee. Surprising because we have Josh T, who is not nominated at all this round, and that will come into play later on in this game. So now, let's go to the vote to evict Ashley versus Carlo.
I vote to evict Ashley.
Thank you.
I sadly vote to evict Ashley.
Okay, so Ashley has been evicted. We now sequester that first group upstairs in the head of household room. We then go to meet the second group, which is in the Safari Shack, and that group consists of Mike, John, Amber, Stacy, and Ben. Micah lets that group know that one person has already been evicted from the Big Brother Victory House, and that one more will be evicted, and from that group. So we take them outside. They play for head of household, where Amber wins head of household. During the nomination ceremony, she chooses to nominate Mike and John for eviction. We go immediately outside to play for the power veto, where John wins the power veto. John then chooses to use the power veto on Mike instead of himself. If you remember, earlier in the game, Mike had won the power veto when they were both on the block, and Mike chose to use the power veto on John then. So this is John sort of paying back the favor to Mike. So in Mike's place, Amber chooses to nominate Ben for eviction. And so now we have Mike and Stacy as the only 2 votes, and Amber to break the tie if there should be one. But we will finally see the longtime rivalry of Ben versus John come to an end.
Vote to evict Ben. Thank you.
Alright, remember no talking.
First of all, I'm sorry, Ben, but I'm gonna vote for you to get out, man. I'm sorry.